championship game, it will be if a certain team has its way tonight. That's what we're here to see. Hosting the series tonight in Houston, it'll be the Rockets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, man, an excruciating home loss in Game 5. Now the pressure mounting here in Game 6 as they try to rally and steal one here on the road. And Kenny, tonight we have two of the more veteran rosters in the league competing. Obviously, a lot of experience out there on the floor. What kind of game do you think we'll see with all these vets?
Well, with vets, you're going to see good floor spacing, guys who take care of the basketball, and they're going to get back on the defensive end. You don't have to coach guys like that. You just let them go.
Look around. Got the guys standing next to you. You know what to do. Play for each other. Play like champions.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Cleveland facing the Houston Rockets. Taking a look at Houston. They're up 3-2. The championship trophy tantalizingly close with their fans cheering them on. Can they win one more?
You know what? They have two chances to win the title, but you cannot have that mindset. You want to treat this game like it's your Game 7.
And a Game 7 is like penalty kicks in soccer. Anything can happen. They're going to be trying extremely hard to close this series out tonight and not let it come down to a win or go home Game 7.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Varejao in at the 5 spot. Here's Big Daddy. Howard with the screen on Irving. Down low. Goes up off the pick. And Howard with the stuff.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Shumpert in the corner. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Now here's Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. He kicks it to Moniunas. Nice D from Varejao. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. James, the pass to Irving. Feeds it to Shumpert. Love inside, working on Moniunas.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Here's Howard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
James outside. He feeds it to Love. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Love's got 5.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know that fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Let's send it over to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach David Blatt. Doris?
With their backs against the wall and the NBA Finals at stake, I asked him what the tone of his speech was in the locker room. He said the guys know they are up against it, but they are focused on winning just this one. If they can force a Game 7, anything can happen. Indeed it can, and we'd like to see it. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Irving misses. Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Big Daddy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Love kicks to LeBron. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Howard. The Big Daddy passes to Pondexter. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside, Moniunas, and he converts the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harden against Shumpert. Harden can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Big Daddy. Screen by Howard. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to LeBron. It's rebounded by Houston. Harden outside. From 17 feet out, and stolen by Love. On its way from Irving for 2. That's tipped.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Moniunas, a screen on Irving. The Big Daddy passes to Moniunas. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
The Rockets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Harden. James wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. James has got his second basket of the night.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. The Big Daddy passes to Howard. No luck. Cavaliers leading, and even 3-on-3 break. Love inside, defended by Jones. Love with the bucket.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Kicks it to Pondexter. Pass to Jones. Here's Big Daddy. And that's not going to go. A good close contest. And Dwight Howard talked about his mentality, looking to impose his will on the game.
I just got to go out there and dominate the game, you know, every single night. I can't take any possessions off, can't take any games off. And that has to be a mindset from tonight to the end of the season.
That's the Superman standard, and it's not an easy one for the man of steel to live up to, Dwight Howard, especially, you know, when injuries. Rockets trail by 5. So on the floor for Cleveland. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Lee. Then there's Irving. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole is a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
For Houston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers put forth a nice effort. He ended with 7 points, but also put up 4 boards. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Over in the corner, Lee. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And he gets the bucket. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Irving. Moniunas passes to Big Daddy. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James third, and of course Freak.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
That free throw good from Big Daddy.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Shumpert up top. He has 7. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Here's Big Daddy. He dishes it to Moniunas. Here's Pondexter. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Right side, Irving. A floater. That falls. Big assist by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
On the wing, Shumpert. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Irving. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 8. Moniunas a screen on Irving. The Big Daddy passes to Moniunas. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to.
Left block shot on the way. Well, wide open look for Love. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Big Daddy. No good on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, for the second half, how do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
Well, there's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I plan on playing the whole second half.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big, because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Freak really making a difference here.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
And so here's Cleveland. Irving with the ball. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Harden out there with Big Daddy. And it's Pondexter in at the small forward. The Rockets trail. Here's Big Daddy. There's the dish to Pondexter. Howard, the pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Motiejunas. 4 seconds left, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Irving. Howard with a screen on Shumpert. Stolen by Varejao. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Count that one. Shumpert's got 9.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Irving. Stolen by Varejao. Irving attacking. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Here's Big Daddy. 8 points for him. The feed to Motiejunas. Shot clock at 6. Corner shot. And Motiejunas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Quincy Pondexter. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith checked in for Love. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Shumpert, and it's Williams in for Irving. Varejao setting the pick for Smith. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Harden with it. Now defended by Varejao. Passes it to Big Daddy. Here's Capella. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Smith outside. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the paint. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Williams. Such a wide open look. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
No coverage that time. And that's 11 points for Freak.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. James Harden, 3rd. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard.
And they've both been extreme postseason.
Terrence Jones has checked in for Dwight Howard. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Thompson's checked in. The screen from Thompson to the inside, off the pick. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Here's Big Daddy. The stupendous finish in traffic. Big Daddy's got 13 points. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And here is Williams. 1:57 left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Daddy.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
For the lead. Can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smith with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And the Rockets making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love checked in for J.R. Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Williams. Love with the screen on Barbosa. Dishes it to Dellavedova. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And it's Capella missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really a An elementary shot. He looked a little nervous on that release.
Love outside. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Big Daddy. Good on the triple. Big Daddy's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets. Now LeBron. He's got 5. Latrey. And that's good. Matthew Dellavedova for 3. Dellavedova's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my...
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Rockets trail by 4. So on the floor for Cleveland. Love and Varejao are up front. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. And it's Irving at the point. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Love. Rocket 6. Big Daddy. They double him with Love. The Big Daddy passes to Howard.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Irving kicks to Love. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Big Daddy's checked in for Houston. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Shumpert. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
Houston leading by 5. Harden dishes to Pondexter, and stolen by Love. LeBron outside, and it's Love penetrating. LeBron passes to Love, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Inside. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Out to the right wing. Pondexter kicks to Moniunas. Houston moving the ball around. Kept alive.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and leave them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Anderson Varejao checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Matthew Dellavedova. Here's Big Daddy, headed by Shumpert. Howard setting the pick for Harden. He kicks it to Moniunas. Here's Howard. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Now here's LeBron. Love dishes to Varejao. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Big Daddy, and it's good. Ball through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
That's good from Big Daddy.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Big Daddy. He's got 24 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
James, the pass to Shumpert. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Howard against Varejao. There's the pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Another shot. He lays it in.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on. They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Shooting for Houston. 3 at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
Here's James. Nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Cavaliers foul. Iman Shumpert. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Houston. James Harden. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Big Daddy. Feeds it to Harden. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, and they've done it. The Houston Rockets are the new NBA champions. Just tremendous.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run, even if a young even if a young wanna meet the sun, we gon' rep to the death where the roots is from. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like it's strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came rolling with me till we die. That's how homies ride. No need for consternation. Gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks, we gotta ride out till we break up all them.
And increase your draft stock before hitting the court in NBA 2K7.
Hey guys, Mike Wang here, gameplay director for the NBA 2K series. As you begin your My Career journey,
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to our special edition of NBA 2K TV. Less than 2 weeks ago, 32 teams battled to make their way here, and it's finally time for the Road to the Finals championship.